A regional meeting bringing together tax administrators from across East Africa is vowing to fight off the renewed incidences of tax fraud by multinationals across the region.
We've also committed as Commissioners General to deal with issues arising out of the emerging tax leakages associated with the expanding activities by multinational companies operating in the region, particularly in the sectors of banking, insurance, mining, telecommunication, among many other areas. The Commissioners Generals have agreed that we all need to strengthen our international tax units to address these emerging issues.
Documented facts indicate that at least 30% of gross earnings by some multinationals engaged in tax fraud are concealed to the disadvantage of their jurisdictions.
But there is a feeling generally worldwide that they have very ingenious schemes to beat the local tax system. So the effort is to make sure that you close those gaps, and because they are the bulk, even a small additional percentage of certain percent will add a very big pool to the revenue.
With Uganda itself having experienced slightly above 500 billion in decline of international trade alone in the ended financial year, traders are warning that their businesses are not gaining traction.
And we are supposed to be selling and even sourcing for goods, in preparation for the Christmas period. And the season usually is booming, and we would have expected business to have started by mid of November. But up to now, things are not so good. We don't know, it is still very tight.
Highlighting a list of constraints to tax administration, the commissioners are, however, reporting a 14.5% growth in revenue collection over the past quarter.
For example, the cumulative decline in imported consumer goods, higher duty rates, slow growth rates of the economy that have affected our private sectors, slowdown of business due in part to electioneering period in Kenya, which has affected how a number of us have performed over the past financial year and indeed over the past quarter.
Reina Ojon, NTV Business.